I'm going to be doing a brown smoky eye. I feel like it is such a simple thing to do, but I haven't done one of them in I don't even know how long. I don't even know if I've ever done just like a brown smoky eye. This is 100% for hooded eyes. I think that this look complements hooded eyes. I think that they make my brown eyes look nice and warm, and of course it would look amazing on blue and green eyes as well. I really like how this turned out. This is definitely a talk through video. I do my voiceover just because I had my fan going on and I couldn't be bothered to talk during this video, but I do a step-by-step, definitely for beginners brown smoky eye, just because I talk about color placement and all that kind of thing, and I only use the one Morphe 35W palette, so it's always good when you can create really amazing looks with only one palette. I also went for kind of more of a dewy glowing look today, so I hope you guys like it, and a neutral lip. So let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of beginner's sort of brown smoky eye look. If you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, click that button, and like this video if you like it, of course. So if you would like to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching. As you can tell, I've already done my brows and prepped my eyes. Today I'm using Morphe 35W palette to create this entire look, starting with this cream shade and using the Morphe G13 brush. Then I'm applying using the same brush in this orange shade into my crease, and then using this darker, more burnt orange shade to apply it directly into my crease, as you can see, blending upwards again to deepen the colour and really going backwards and forwards in windscreen wiper motions to really cut that crease. Then using the bullet crease brush in this red brown shade, I am applying this directly into my actual crease and connecting it into my lower lash line, and then just really building that colour up. Then using the Morphe G13 brush again, I'm going to be diffusing the colour onto my entire eyelid and, you know, blending it into the outer corner completely. Then I'm going to be blending it in just a little bit more with the Sigma tapered blending brush, of course. Then using a combination of these two light brown shades and the same red shade again, I'm applying this onto my lid and building the colour up. And of course I'll be blending it in, and I'm really only taking this halfway, and then I'm using this big buffing brush from Morphe just to really blend it in even more. It's really important to bring the shade up. Then onto my main lid shade, I'm using this amazing metallic brown, and I'm first applying it with my finger. I'm applying it to the inner corner of my eye on the lid and really building it up and blending it in so it looks a bit more blended, of course, because you don't want the colours to stand out too much. Then using this Urban Decay brush for more of a precise application. Then mixing this light brown and the red shade and the bullet crease, I'm going to cut the crease a little bit more and bring the deeper shadow into the inner corner of my eye, as you can tell, just really trying to define that crease a little bit more, and then blending upwards, of course. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the bullet crease brush again, and using the black shade, I'm applying this carefully onto my lower lash line and rounding it into my crease, sort of 3/4 of the way, and now blending it, of course. Then I'm just wiping that excess away using my micellar water, and then I am going to apply mascara, just Maybelline Lash Sensational, onto my upper lashes for now. Then I'm going to highlight the brow. Of course, I'm using the Balm Mary Lou and this tiny small pointed brush. For lashes today, I'm actually using the Koko 501 lashes. They're very dramatic. Now onto my face, I'm using Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer, my holy grail, and for face, I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear in Tawny, of course. You guys know I can't live without this. And then I'm blending it in with a damp blending sponge just because I wanted a dewy look today. I don't know. Now for concealer, I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20, and then I'm going to apply that under my eyes, of course, using this small brush again and really creating that, cleaning up those edges around my my eyeshadow. And then I'm of course going to be putting that on my chin and then my cupid's bow, nose and forehead as usual. And then I'm going to be blending that all out using a damp blending sponge. You guys know, just the usual. For a dewy highlight, I am going to be dabbing the Benefit What's Up highlighter onto my cheekbones. You can see I'm really trying to blend it in and really blend it up.
and just really getting that highlight going today, guys. And I'm just going to be blending it in a little bit more with that damp blending sponge, of course. Then to set under my eyes, I'm using the Australis AC on Tour Banana Highlight. I mean, seriously, just using the soft blend concealer brush under my eyes so that I don't wreck the rest of my highlight. Then I'm setting the rest of my face using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Dark, sort of avoiding where I've put the highlight again. I'm using Old Faithful MAC Give Me Sun to do my cheekbones really. Then for a bit of colour on my cheeks, trying to avoid the highlight still, I am using Too Faced Snow Bunny. Then for a bit more of a nose highlight and eyebrow highlight, I'm going back to do the Balm Mary Lou. Using the Sigma Short Shader, I'm just going to finish my eye look, putting the black in the outer corner, and then with this pointed brush that I used before, I'm applying the same bronze shadow just to really complete the look and really make it look nice and smouldering. Then for lips, I'm using NYX Natural Retractable Lip Liner, of course, and then my new favorite lipstick, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Rich Pure Pout, the perfect nude. I can't live without it, guys.
And here you have it. This is the finished look of the day. Duh, said it at the start, you saw it at the start. Don't know why I keep saying it every single time. But as always, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next. Let me know if you liked this kind of look and if it was helpful to you at all. It is perfect for those kind of warm holiday looks, and if you're looking for something a bit more smoky and sultry. So I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!